This is the 80 volt Greenworks 20-inch snowblower, and this is the old scraper that I'm going to replace. Just showing you the wear level. You can see it's pretty irregular. Here's the new one for comparison. I mean, this gets distorted pretty quick. This is just a plastic. It's hard plastic, but it doesn't, against cement, it doesn't stand too much of a chance. So I do actually need to replace the impeller blade. This doesn't quite rotate completely in alignment. I don't know if I bent this or if, I don't know. But they were out of stock of impellers, so I can't do that. I've had this impeller. This is the original one. I think it's been 5 or 6 years or something, so it's doing decently. It's actually, there is some wear to it, but if you look, it's really not that. I mean, I can't really even get my pinky in there for how much. So I don't know. It's still clear snow and stuff, but I'm gonna get the scraper bar. One of the things that if you don't have a good scraper bar and the tendency is to lean the thingy forward like this to try to scrape more, but then what happens is you end up scraping away the front of the this is partly metal here, so I want to try to avoid that. And yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this. It comes off. I think I have to take off that bolt. I have another video on this, and then that one too. These get rusted because it's snow and salt out here in Michigan. Anyway, yeah, so this is like a $15 or $20 part on Greenworks. So, and in my experience, it's probably a good idea to replace this like every 2 years. If you have a nice smooth driveway or something, you could go every 3 years, I guess. If you use your snowblower a lot, I don't know, maybe every year. Here's the two scrapers. Got it off without too much trouble. So there's the old beat up one, and then here's the new straight one. So you can see, especially in these corners, that's supposed to go all the way to there, so there's definitely some gappage in the scrapage. Also, snow tends to rust things, so it's actually kind of nice having that. A lot of this snowblower is plastic, which is a question of durability over the years, but one advantage is that plastic doesn't rust. So the threads and stuff, as long as you don't strip this out with the screws, you can see that the tops of my screws are getting rusty, but the screw shafts and stuff are fine. So like I said, this thing is, I'm pretty sure it's like 6 years old. It's at least 5. I think it might be 6 years old. So, and yeah, and the motor's still going really good. So now I got to put the new scraper on here. The way that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on camera, because you know how snowblowers are camera shy. I don't know if I need to take that off or not, but kind of, let's see. Is there a clip in the, oh, so I think that, I'm not exactly sure. Alright, I think I'm going to need 2 hands. That side's in okay. Where is it? think it's basically in. That looks fairly flush, and there's this right there, so nice sharp edge. Let's see how that... Yeah, so I don't know, right there is where it meets the plastic, and I can't get my pinky through there, so it's probably better if you have no hole there, but yeah, whatever. And we're supposed to get a couple inches of snow tonight, so this will be nice to have this in. All right, so back to the screws. The long screws go up here. All right, got the new scraper on. So there it is. I've already tested it out. It's doing a pretty good clean. Now I've got packed snow on here because we've been driving on this for a while, but at the sidewalk there you can see it did pretty well cleaning that out. We only have a couple fluffy inches, so I'm gonna set this up and show you a little bit. So it's kind of hard to show how well it scrapes if you've got packed and ice snow at the bottom, but you can see over here it did align, and it would not have picked up down to the basement like that without the new scraper, so that's definitely an improvement. So there you go. This is my wish I could remember how old it is. We'll say 6-year-old, either 5 or 6-year-old Greenworks 20-inch 80 volt. Still going. This is the second time I've had to replace the scraper, and like I said before, I'm going to need to replace the impeller as it's a little bit wobbly. I think I can probably show you that actually. There. Put some safety goggles on. In case I spit something at you. That goes at a pretty high speed, so I don't know if you can see the slight wobble in that thing, but anyway, I'll probably do that next season. Alright, there you have it.